There's nothing as amazing as sitting here and just talking about everything on social media. My name is Jennifer Obuse, aka Simple Woman by Nature. And I say to you, welcome to Entertainment Gist.
Welcome to Entertainment Gist. My name is Kalliobi, aka DJ Kali, and let's get to the headlines. We have the National Theatre has been remembered again.
Jada Pinkett Smith admits relationship with August Alsina.
And the Pepper Them Gang Nina just welcome a baby boy.
Joro Olumofin and Tunde Ednut drag each other again.
Come on, meet it to this break. We still got a lot for you.
Promo. Swift Dry Cleaner has brought an amazing opportunity to its esteemed and soon-to-be customer as we offer a first-class dry cleaning service. If you work with us and your transaction is up to 10,000 naira, you get to wash 10 children casual wears or 5 adult casual wears for free from 1st July to 31st July. For more information, contact us at number 12 Olowora Road by First Welder Bus Stop off Isheri behind Omole Phase 2 or call waiting for. Hurry up and enjoy this spectacular experience. Don't miss out. Welcome back from that amazing break, and you are still watching Entertainment Gist. Okay, so let's talk about the National Theatre.
The National Theatre had been remembered again, like we're saying, remember the child again. But they said for 4 decades, the National Theatre has been left like 4 decades. It hasn't been renovated. No renovation, nothing. And they said because of its art heritage, they're coming back. The Lai Mohammed, that's the Minister of Culture, is saying, we're coming back and we're going to do this thing right. The President Muhammadu Buhari has also supported in it that they're giving it out to the bankers and CBN to handle, and this will help a whole lot of youths, empowering the youth so they will stop a lot of criminal acts and other things and give them a job. But my problem here, Jennifer, is if we say you're going to empower the youths, okay, you're going to give them a job, but is it everybody that wants to work in the theatre?
Okay, so we have a lot of young people who are out there who are so creative. I think when they said we're empowering the youth, to my own understanding, I think they're talking about young people who are creative, because the creative industry is one that is so big. Nigeria has depended so much on crude oil. Now, I think they want to diversify the economy, because when you diversify the economy and we stop sitting on crude oil or whatever, I think it will be better for us. And it's an amazing one because the federal government is actually giving 25 billion naira for a start. And actually, I just feel that it's time for us to take the world, because Nollywood, with or without the government support, they are already doing amazing things. You can imagine the likes of Genevieve, who was already called for years to be a member of the Emmy Awards and everything. So it's time for them to actually realize that you can't shut the National Theatre out, because that's where our rich culture can actually be showcased.
You want to renovate the National Theatre, but there are a whole lot of things that needs the eye of the government on it. I'm not like saying I'm against the government or something, but I think there are other things that should be looked into. So let's go to Jada Pinkett.
Okay, oh God, social media was on fire when
the red table.
The red table talk. Jada Pinkett actually came out with her husband sitting on the red table, and she brought herself to the red table. And this time she and her husband, they were discussing with Will Smith, and they were talking about the whole August Alsina whole relationship thing. And then she made something clear. She said, Will did not know about it. We were actually having an issue, like we're separated, and this happened 4.5 years ago. August was actually having a mental, like his mental health was, yes, he had a state like mental issue, or not really like a psychopath or something, like an emotional stress. And she went closer to him to get to know him. Along the line, a relationship started, and she never imagined that she was going to be coming back with her husband, to like for them to come back together as a husband and wife. And I loved every moment on the red table. It showed togetherness forever. Now Will Smith was paying attention, but I could see from the video, watching it, I could actually see that a part of him was hot. I don't know if he also had an affair. And then she said something. She said it was an entanglement. And now for those of you who do not know what entanglement is, it has to do with a compromised situation. Like there's no commitment. There's no commitment to one another. That's the problem I have, because I was also praying in my heart. I said, oh, I pray children don't watch this. Because when you say entanglement, you're talking about something that is complicated. Now I was just saying, I hope children don't watch this, because I don't want growing up children to actually say, or even people who cannot think for themselves, to say that, or when there's an issue in my marriage, then I have to embark in a journey called entanglement.
The thing is that now, because of what they did, a lot of people came out to say, we have the likes of
Lori Dahosa
and the wife,
Ebuka's
the popular media personality, his wife came out and say it's good to have open relationship. I don't agree to that. The first time Jada Pinkett stuff came out, I disagree that nothing like that. But thank God, at least she proved a lot of people wrong, that she had an issue with her husband before going into it. But I don't believe in open in relationship. It can be accepted, sort of, but in marriage, it ought to be respected. And issue was, I love those couple because nobody knew they had an issue 4.5 years ago.
Oh yes, it was always on social media actually, that they were having their struggles and everything. But I don't know why August decided to come out to say. And then this was what I love most about them. Towards the end of the show, they said something together, and I think that's a line from Will Smith's famous movie, which the Bad Boys, and they said something, we ride together, we die together. Bad marriage for life. No, from me to you, I'm not saying it's bad marriage, because we don't desire bad marriages and everything.
August, you failed the marriage for life.
No, August did not get them. August did not get anything.
Jenny, let's go on this break. We're still here, and this is
Entertainment Gist.
My name is Stella Mokonye, the CEO of Crystal Empire. Keep watching iBrandTV.
Welcome back from that beautiful break, and you're still with Kali and Jenny on Entertainment Gist.
Hey,
you know how we do it. This time we're going to pepper them gang.
Oh Lord! Kali, just give me that.
They'll be unleashing some beautiful things.
Yeah.
And this time, they just unleashed a beautiful boy.
Ooh.
Nina welcomes a boy in US with her husband, and people will say, who did she get married to when she didn't show the face of her husband?
Well, mind your business. Just like Jada said, my personal life became public. I don't know why every celebrity out there wants to turn their personal life into a public life. Hello, so let's go back to it.
No, it's not our fault. When you're a celeb, you have to deal with it. Like now, you know, I'm dealing with why right now. So it's about Nina. Nina welcomes a baby boy, Kene.
So Kali, I know you always drag. Kali is an evil girl, so I'm going to help you here. Kali is an evil girl that actually sold her soul to the Yoruba land, okay? She loves to be a Yoruba girl.
The guy like
so it's Denzel Kelechuku. Come, yes, Denzel
I'm going
Kelechuku.
to give him a Yoruba name. I love the message that her husband dropped. He said, this little, I'm going to speak a little from the message. He said, this little one that came into my life, our life, has made a whole lot of meanings. I'm trying to pick from the words. I love the message he dropped, because it's not easy to be father. Some people don't understand that word father, but when you see your wife go through that 9-month stage and the labor and everything, I think you will think twice about the whole thing. I'm very, very happy he's happy. Yes, he's happy. He ought to be happy now.
And I know where you're going to. And I'm going to help you get there. Okay, so we can all remember that when Nina got married, we called it the popular audio wedding.
Audio wedding.
Audio wedding. And we're surprised that now the point at which she delivered. Now Tony's name is coming out, and it's no more an audio baby arrival because he actually posted it himself. So a lot of you who are out there insulting me now, well, her husband actually gave the news this time, so go and hate yourself and don't hate her.
So let me just tell you guys, as she went in for Pepper, you guys like Pepper on herself.
So do you think that BBNaija is actually supposed, you know, AGN actually gave baby of the
somebody
Bollywood baby to Regina's child. You think Big Brother Naija should actually make this one Big Brother Naija baby of the year?
I think BBN. You know, it was AGN.
Okay, BBN baby of the year.
So BBN, oh, Bam Bam, where are we going to go?
Oh,
so
Bam
BBN,
Bam.
so BBN, please. I know you guys didn't give Bam Bam. Please, just surprise us.
AGN has shown you something, so follow the rope. Okay?
So follow the trends. Welcome, baby. Welcome, baby.
Anyway, guys, guess who is on social media and they're who? See, I don't know what's wrong with these two guys. Yes, I don't know what's wrong with them. The thing about it is that I love Joro. I'm not going to lie about it. And I love Tunde Ednut. And so when I see them dragging each other on social media,
like on each other's
you're talking
throats.
about a relationship expert and a social media influencer. These two people, the two of them together, powerful. Yeah. Now, Tunde actually started this one. We remember that late last year, they also had an altercation like this. And now Tunde Ednut started this one. Tunde Ednut said, Joro. That Joro is always, I don't say it the way he wrote it. Okay, so Joro. What he was trying to say was that every message or every chat we see on Joro's platform, they are all fake. That Joro sits down to type those messages, and Joro can never let it go. We all know Joro. Joro decided to come back, and he said to Tunde Ednut, they deported you from UK because you stole an iPhone and then you used the money to buy yogurt and bread. You are in America and you can't come out to work on your own because you do not have a valid passport, or you don't have a valid, you are not allowed to stay. You are staying illegally in America. He also came out to say so much to. Do you think it's necessary for these guys to actually say so much to themselves?
Jenny, this guy is a kid.
Do you think they are
kids? I used to say Tunde Ednut. Like, that's why I used to call it. I would take a knot, like Tunde Ednut, I'm breaking a knot. I said, you guys should grow up. You guys should stop making us laugh.
Hello,
I feel it's a medium stunt. Like, they're trying to make money and make us have a lot of viewership and all that. But guys, come on now.
Do you think they will go below the belt just for publicity?
They're already going below the belt. Is there anything left?
Then Joro Ednut, I said Joro Ednut. I'm even calling you guys Joro Ednut. It's so sweet. Joro Ednut. I need to put that. So I'm going to beg them when they are writing this, they should please help me put Joro Ednut so that we unite them as husband and wives.
You guys should just get
married. So Joro was actually saying, or Joro said that Tunde is actually like jealous of him and everything. Yeah. And he said to Tunde, he said, you cannot enter UK. You cannot, because you know they deported you. You tried being a Yahoo boy, it did not work for you. You tried being
a comedian.
A comedian, it did not work for you. He also said Tunde Ednut is like, he's a slave to celebrities and everything. So Tunde Ednut, in response to what he said, was trying to debunk what he said. Yeah. He said, after the COVID-19 pandemic, I'm going to host a show in the UK, and I want to actually let people know that whatever you're saying about me is all fake. So do you think it's necessary?
I think in this life, you owe nobody explanation. You don't owe anybody explanation. As far as you know, whatever you're doing is working for you and you're doing it in the rightful way. I think Tunde Ednut going to explain himself and Joro going to explain himself further makes no sense to me.
But have you read the story?
I read the story. I was just
laughing. No, I'm talking of Joro's platform. Have you gone to Joro's platform?
No, I went through the story.
Do you think Joro sits down to type those things? Let's be petty a little bit too.
When you come to the entertainment industry, anything that sells for you sells for you. So I'm not going to say what is writing is fake or is real. Whatever that sells for you, because we see a lot. Come on, we see a lot of fake lives. We see a lot of real lives.
Do you also agree with?
You're coming to. I'm not Joro's brother.
Do you also agree with Joro saying that most of the videos Tunde posts is always posting? He said he wrote something. He said you steal them.
Who doesn't steal in the entertainment industry?
No, Kali, I don't know if you steal. I don't steal. Everything I come here to talk about
videos
is
that you
real,
upload. Who
legit.
steals them?
So Joro Ednut, you need to sort yourself. You need to, settle this. And it's been an amazing time today. I just don't feel like ending today's show.
Let's not go.
But remember, everything that has a beginning must come to an end. Okay? Yes, I'm saying that to you. My name is Jennifer Obuse, aka Simple Woman by Nature. You can follow me on my Instagram handle at Jennifer_Obuse. Okay?
Yes, bring it back to me, baby girl, and you'll remember, and you always know my name is Kali Obi, aka DJ Kali, and I know you will be like, you want to follow me now, just follow me, I'll follow you back. It's Miss_Kali, and below your screen you're seeing now all our information. Just click on the subscribe button and we'll become family. Paddy. Yes, we've come to the end of Entertainment Gist with Kali and Jenny. Till we see you again and again next time.
Let's go for the way you're about to say. Odabo!